Na-na, ooh la la. I got to work on that. It sort of like sounded a little off key there. Fam, I'm looking at the standings. Let me know if you see any other standings that make any sense. I don't understand what's going on. Packers are 9-3-1. They're holding down the number one position in the division. The Bears are 10-4, and they're in second place. The Lions lost at 8-6. Okay, first place, second place. I don't understand. 9-3-1. Since when is 10-4-0 not Trump 9-3-1? All right, you know what? This could be. This is very bizarre. NFC South Bucks 7-7. Did the Panthers lose that game to the Saints? They're both 7-7. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm gonna never go to this website again. 7-7. It's the Bucks went back on top of the division, and the Panthers, who they got 2 games. Is there something scandalous going on in NFL? Everybody wants to see the Panthers and Bucks fight for that division. Now they're both equal with 2 games to play. Now here's where it gets crazy. Hawks won the game, okay, 11-3. The Rams won 10-3. The Rams weren't 9-3 before the game started, were they? No. Hawks 7-3, Rams 10-3. Are the Rams 10-3? It's up, fam. I mean, this is just weird. But they got us right at 10-4. Okay, let me just not go to this website again. That cannot be right. There's something really wrong with this. All right, let's talk about the Niners anyway. Where was I now? The Brock Purdy performance today, fam. How did you feel about the BP? You know, the people that don't like Brock didn't have a lot of moments today. He had a play here and there that was questionable, but they couldn't go completely off. People were talking about that in the chat. It was too funny. No, Brock people. Where have I heard that before? Brock people, look, man. You know what? Let's. Can you give him a break today? That wasn't a bad game. I know it was the competition, but still, give him a little love today. We just went over the double. We got the double digits this year in wins. I know Mac Jones had some of them wins, but still, you didn't lose, and that was very important. Don't be losing. So anyway, Brock's performance today, Coach Shanahan's performance today. At the end, we all had the same thing. Kyle, get him off the damn field, Kyle. What the hell are you? You know what? Hopefully the injury report says nothing's on it. Robert Saleh's day. Special teams play. Not excited today. Eddie missed a field goal. A field goal. Everything else. The tee fell off. The ball fell off the tee. That was very strange. It's not like it's a Candlestick Park. There's no way for the ball to just blow off this tee. Was it set on there wrong? And the standout youngsters. I always, because you know what? I never take notes during the game. But Brock Purdy's performance. Brock, from me, Brock, you get an A. Good Shanahan's game calling. I'm going to say B+. You know why I'm saying that? Because Shanahan didn't have to bust ass today. He did not have to be cerebral at any particular moment. But Robert Saleh gets an A because of some of the boneheaded things that happened. It wasn't entirely defense's fault. I say that because I still think the refs are messing up. Okay, I'll give them a B+. Because they're still learning. They still made a couple of rookie mistakes, but they'll be all right. Yeah, when I was repeating Luda, see, that's why I'm saying, you guys, your vision has to be quick, your judgment has to be faster. Don't be in the wrong places all the time, because pretty soon the quarterback's going to realize that you're an idiot, and they're going to start exploiting you. Everybody who's played knows that's what happens. Receiver go back, I got a fish, man. Just throw me the ball. I just throw me the ball. You don't want that. You don't want to be the mark. So, we got to get a little sharper on the secondary. Somebody said we need to get some more secondary people. It's too late. You're not going to find any good secondary player that's going to come in and be plugged into Saleh's system and be able to efficiently work in it anyway. So you might as well, you just got to get our guys to get better. Special teams play. Yeah, you guys get an A minus. Yeah, Eddie, you missed, man. You never miss, Eddie. I ain't mad at you. I give you an A minus. Eddie, perfection from you is to be expected. When you're not perfect, it's not acceptable. You're always perfect. Standout youngsters, fam, you tell me. I don't remember anyone play, except for maybe Ricky Pearsall. He had a good game, actually. What? I told you. Let him play a little while before you start making judgments on him. He looked good today. The secondary in Tennessee, they're average. Oh, I get it, but I'm saying Ricky do that to better people. I'm tangled up. All right, family, you know how we do after the game. Be quick and get it all in. Hey, yo, Darius. Brock, thanks, fam.
What's going on, man?
Darius, man, I'm just looking at this game. I don't know what to think. But Darius, I can always get Purdy from you. What did you think about this game going down the line with Brock, Shanahan, Saleh, special teams? Any standout youngsters?
Yeah, I think I don't know what your expectations are for this season or the majority of the fan base. Mm-hmm. But this team is just not going to go far in the playoffs. This defense is really bad, bro. There's not one aspect that they do well defensively. They can't stop the run. They can't stop the pass. They can't generate pressure. Delmer Lenore looks bad this year. Lenore's been playing really bad this year.
Compared to
I mean, so it's just I don't really have any real expectations for the season. Tennessee's a bad team. And we made their offense look
better. True.
Look like a above average NFL offense. I mean, guys are just wide open. I mean, Cam Ward missed a guy at the end of the second half too.
Dropped it.
It could have been a tie game going into halftime. Yeah, I mean, it's just guys are just running open, and not even can you name one of the receivers? Their best receiver is Van Jefferson. When was the last time you heard of Van Jefferson?
You're right. I don't know any of the names. Yeah.
Right, they have two rookies out there, and yeah, it's not a good team. So the defense was terrible, and it's just I think as a fan base we need to temper our expectations. We could go win out a few more games, somehow get the 5 seed, and even win a playoff game because we get to play the NFC South. But if we plan for example, if we play in LA, Matthew Stafford, Puka, they might put up 50 on us, bro. We don't have any defense, so
yeah.
I thought we played well though offensively. I thought offense was fine. Special teams was fine. Pinero, he missed the kick, but it didn't count as a miss because they got called for a flag. So technically, he didn't even have a miss.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
So yeah, man. I'm just rattle off a few more wins and get to the playoffs, and we'll see what happens. But I think it's a shame though, because you look at the Packers say they probably lost Micah for the year, so it's the NFC's wide open.
Yes.
But just without Bosa and Warner, this defense ain't too good, man. And it's just I think we have to temper our expectations for this, for the team's postseason success.
Yeah, not a lot to expect because that secondary, they are still definitely a work in progress. So yeah, and the pass rush, yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not. There's no pass rush. They see the rush coming, but there's no real danger.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's just we got to be an offensive-oriented team, and at times, it is against Tennessee, but our offense looked good. But you can't have Brock Purdy having the longest run of the entire season. It's just our run game is non-existent either. So I think at times then we get too reliant on our passing game, and then against a really good defense, that might throw off our entire offensive game plan. So. I don't know. This team is just it's a playoff team, that's for sure. It's just I think it's a year away from contending.
So yeah.
I think
you got to
get
Nick and Fred
next year
back
for
first.
sure. I think next year for sure. And I think we have to rework some of the offensive philosophy because I think the run game is just not there. So yeah, it was a good win though. We'll take a win.
Yeah, because that offensive line.
Our offensive line has looked much better though. Offensive line has for sure looked a lot better.
They went back to what they looked like before they started looking better. They were so. Purdy had no place to run most of the time, and they were providing holes for a minute. So we'll see. They'll get better next week, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Darius, I knew you'd give me the honest good down, man. You know? All right.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back midweek.
Have a great rest of your week, man.
You too. Thanks, Darius.
Yes,
But
sir.
Darius is right on so many things, but it's sort of fun watching them flounder about and grow. You know, it's like that little kid you see. Because every father thinks his little leaguer is going to be a major league baseball player or a football player, right? He's out there, he's doing okay, nothing really crazy special, but Dad's proud. We can be proud of this team right now.
Love you.
Hey, Matty.
Ronbo.
Matty, Darius took all the fire out of my heat. I was feeling good until Darius brought reality into it. Matty, what are you feeling about this game? Some of the things you took observance in.
Definitely, I don't know. It's kind of what I thought it would be. I mean, it's nice to have a win, obviously. I don't feel like too grandiose, so we got like some like crazy win.
Yeah.
Obviously the test is from here on out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good all around outing. I mean, our red zone defense seems to be all right. So
Isn't that amazing? You can beat the 49ers up all the way down the field until you get to the red zone. So if you got a guy that's good at getting in the end zone, like some teams do have great receivers that will get in the end zone from catching the ball midfield or something. But if it takes you to the red zone to get there, you're probably going to have a little problem with the 49ers. Why? I'm not sure. The Shams, that's how we bit them in the butt the first game. They came galloping around and didn't get in the end zone and got into the situation with that sticky red zone defense and almost knocked Kieran Williams out, taking the ball out of his hand. 49ers win.
yeah, yep, nice. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. We'll take it, man. I was kind of thinking, like an overall grade. Like, I don't know. I try to consider, the strength of the team that we're playing against as far as like the grade that I give us.
Yeah. Because we didn't be real bad.
I mean, I can't today because mistakes were made, but nothing was at the end of the world that we didn't beat ourselves or anything. So I don't know, maybe just a solid B.
Well, yeah, that's fair. All right.
What were you thinking, Ronbo?
I like your solid B all around because there were some aspects of the game that they looked good. I was impressed with Ricky Pearsall today because Ricky needed to show that today because I was wondering where he was going to be because before we went on the break, Ricky was a non-factor. Today he almost had 100 yards piled up, so I'm kind of happy with him.
Yeah, it was nice to see. Yeah, no, it was nice to see George Kittle. So
George was George. He's always going to be George.
Yeah, I was just about to say George being George.
He is consistent.
So, he's solid. Yeah. And then Brock Purdy, man. I mean, he's got to work on some of that timing. But
2 weeks off.
He didn't do anything to make us lose the game. I mean, we didn't lose, but he didn't.
Yeah,
he wasn't a factor.
Or turnovers.
So in that sense, no. So we're good. I feel good about it.
So we
got a little preparation to do. It's kind of crazy to see Phillip Rivers have a lead in that game.
See, that's
with the Colts there for a little while.
How come? See, the Colts.
What do you think of that?
They couldn't score. That's what's scaring me about that game. How come the Hawks couldn't score? We got to play them next week.
I know. Monday night.
Oh. You know what though? When it comes to Monday Night Football, we'll be fine. I'll play anybody on Monday night with these guys. It's something magic about Monday night. The greatest Monday Night Football team of all time is the San Francisco 49ers. There is a reason for that. I don't know why, but we do.
It's just what it is. Well, and I feel that, out of the next 3 games, we've got to feel like at least this next game, although it's probably not going to be easy by any stretch, it's probably going to be easier than the other 2. So,
gotta be, Matty. We got to go, fam. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna see you midweek.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to make it Monday night. Monday night.
Boo.
Yeah,
that's all right, man. I know how it goes
this week, but yeah. Well, I'll see you Wednesday.
Well, I hope everything's good, Ronbo.
Well, I'll make it good. I'll see you. I won't make it. Yeah. I'll fix it. Whatever it is, every time I say this. So yeah, I'll see you midweek.
All right, buddy. Sounds good.
Right,
I'll catch you soon.
Looking forward to
Night,
it.
fam.
Night, Matty.
Yeah, buddy.
No, I just realized, where's Smooth? Ooh. Well, you know what? Brain surgery is nothing to. You just can't. It's not like having a cold or something. He's probably still recovering. Smooth. Oh man. Okay. Rev, come on in, Rev.
Ronbo.
Rev.
Listen, I'm gonna jump right into it. First of all, I want to, send some healing prayers up for Brother Smooth.
Yeah. This is the longest he's been away from us in a while.
Especially some hectic times. The Rev almost lost his life himself. Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So, yeah, had a very bad health scare that almost took me out. So.
Damn.
But I'm here. I'm thankful and blessed. So, shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just be thankful that you can open your eyes, air in your lungs, and see another day. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And today's game, it was, besides making my blood pressure go up, because I was watching all three games at the same time.
Rams. I mean, it's
like,
Shams
literally.
And Green Bay, yeah.
Well, I had the Seahawks, the Rams, and our game on at the same time on multi-view.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God. But Detroit got cheated. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, that one
Detroit
touchdown they called. I saw that. They showed that the replay. Everybody's talking about that.
The Rams definitely got home cooking. They definitely got home cooking. But as far as like, I keep hearing all the whole, get number one seed. I really don't care about it. Just as long as we in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Everybody know what it is. We get in the playoffs. Y'all know we mean business.
I know,
we don't care who you are.
I could get a team ready for that.
In their house.
Yeah.
Right. We done beat people in our house. It don't matter. Like, I'll be more than happy to play the Rams again. Because y'all, I mean, we're not afraid of you. Y'all sitting in the chat, you fear the Rams. And, but, man, don't nobody fear y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all so stupid that y'all still think you are the number one seed when it's still up for grabs. That just shows your mental capacity when it comes to football. You see what I'm saying? So, it don't matter. Now, all eyes on Thursday. Let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? If the Seahawks pull out a miracle, hey, it is what it is. But we just need to come focused in the postseason. I mean, I like to see us get somewhere. My Super Bowl aspirations aren't there. I mean, I'm just
I can't imagine that. If they do, I'll be like shocked and scared to death all game long.
I would be beyond shocked.
God.
Beyond shocked. But I don't see us there. But next year, if we keep things together, if Saleh stays, I think next year we'll get there.
Just keep
I don't want them
on the field.
Lamb chops winning in our house.
I know that sucks.
But we'll see. But I would definitely give the team a B as far as grading. Purdy did his thing. I mean, I'm excited for the kid. I'm just going to say it from my standpoint, Jawan stepped up. I mean, regardless of his bitching, moaning, complaining, 5 broken ribs, Kool-Aid dyed colored hair, it don't matter. Jawan is coming through.
It is.
You know what I mean? Like he's coming through. I will officially say I've lost a lot of respect for BA and the organization, how they took care of this whole matter, how they went about it. I think both sides are in the wrong. I hated how BA went about it, and I hated how the organization treated it. So, we just got to move on from it. It is what it is.
Yep.
I wish the kid success. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. He helped us out, but if there's something better for him, I don't want us to hold him back from a blessing. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like how he went about it, that was just immature to me.
It really was.
Defense, I mean, we just got to step it up. Fred don't need to come back as much as it's biting him, but he don't need to come back. Just come back next season.
Right. Rev, We got to stop. But, Rev, I'll be back midweek. We're going to find out more about all these situations. I'm with you on Fred, too. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm going to end it like this. Y'all know what it is. In order to beat a man, you got to beat the man. Woo!
And, Rev, I'm glad.
Bang, bang, 9 the game. Let's go.
Whatever was wrong, Rev, I'm glad to hear you talking, man. All right. See you in a minute.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you,
all right.
Night, Rev.
That's all.
Looking forward.
Peace.
And big Shabazz. Boy, Rams fan, they kill me. They've won 2 championships. They go be somebody's daddy. Y'all ain't nobody's daddy. The Cardinals' daddy, maybe. Hey, Bosini, kill me. They ain't did shit. Anyway, Dad, get the bleep out of here. Boz! Boz, wait a minute. Did Boz called a win today? Who did he say was going to win? It wasn't the Raiders, was it? No, he did that last week. Who did Boz call as a winner today? Boz! I forgot who he said. All right, let's go back to Bosini. Nigel!
Hey, what's up, Ronbo? How you doing, man?
Yeah, doing all right, man. We keep rolling along. Nigel, the only funny thing is, most of us, maybe 99% of us, we like what's going on and are not embarrassing us or anything like that. But when it comes to the big show, they don't need to actually be there. We just like that they're getting prepared to go into next season with some of the youngsters are going to mature. You got last year's youngsters, this year's youngsters. You're going to have 2 or 3 vets on the lineup next year. That's formidable. They could win the Super Bowl with that. But this year, I don't know what to think. Well, Nigel, go ahead. What do you think after you saw today's game?
Yeah, I'm of the mind that you got to take the opportunity when it presents itself.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Look around the NFC right now. I mean, the only team, and let's be real with ourselves, Ronbo, the only team in our way that we can't beat on any given Sunday, but we can also, is the Rams. Okay? The Chiefs have been a thorn on our side, Ronbo, for the last, however, we went to the Super Bowl 2 times in the last 6 years. Who did we lose to? To the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Any other team we have not lost to, Ronbo. I don't want to be like, I only expect this and that. And I get that mentality because we haven't won a Super Bowl in over basically like 30 years, right?
Yeah.
But I also think that you have to have expectations, Ronbo. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like,
see, the only thing I want to add to that, though, is when people say that, the conception of that is a little bit off. Right, you haven't been a Super Bowl, won a Super Bowl. Okay, but we've been in the hunt constantly. And that's what I'm saying.
Right, and I get that. You know what I think it is more so than the actual loss itself sometimes in those high levels is the fallout and what you think afterward. And for me, I don't think that's a big deal. I think that I can have expectations of Kyle Shanahan being here for almost a decade and being like, you know what? You're in position. I know you don't have the main horses. I know you don't have the most elite team that you've ever had before, and we might not be an elite roster right now. But you have an opportunity where you can go forth and be successful, and you can go up. You have a chance right now, okay? There's 2 teams, the Rams and the freaking Chiefs, that have hindered us in the past 6 years from winning the Super Bowl. And the Rams, they're okay, but we can beat them, okay? The Chiefs are out of the picture. I think that's a mental thing.
Yeah.
But, I'm not expecting them to win the Super Bowl, Ronbo, but I want them to. I think they have the chance to. Okay,
the Chiefs?
That's the mentality that I have right now. No, the Niners. I mean, Ronbo, we have a quarterback. As much as everybody dogs on him, and I know he's not the greatest guy, he's been there before. You know what I'm saying? So I think that we have a chance. I'm not expecting them to win the Super Bowl, but I think that if you get into the dance, you have a chance right there. And you got to seize that opportunity, you know, and that's what I expect. I'm always there's like I expect the best, but then if the worst comes, if we do lose, it is what it is. We got to look forward. I think a lot of fans are like one way or another. If we're not going to win the Super Bowl, I'm not going to believe it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I heard that from some of your guys calling in tonight. Like, I think we'll make it to the first or second round. And that's okay. But, Ronbo, I want to believe that we can make it there.
Yeah, no,
and if we don't, I'm not going to be like all mad and want to fire everybody either. I can be
good, because we do have people to do that.
We made it to the second round, or we made it to the third round, Rombo. And guess what? We can still get better next year. You know what I'm saying? So that's the mentality that I take. Right. However we do, we got to look at that positively and be like, we can build upon that next season and then go forward there. Right. But I can also believe, Ronbo, and I'm an idiot. We'll go to the Super Bowl and win it. But but anyway, I know it's short and sweet today, Ronbo. I know. Right. I'm always hyped about a win, Ronbo. I don't care who it is. Right. We're winning. We're going to make the playoffs. I believe in the 49ers. So it is what it is. Hate on me. Do whatever you want. I think we can get it. I think we can win the Super Bowl, Ronbo. Right. We got the coach for it. We got the quarterback that's been there before. He's been there in the freaking overtime, Ronbo.
Midweek, Nigel. Anyway, we got to go, fam.
Thanks for taking my. All right. Yeah,
Thank you, Nigel. All right. And I agree. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. A lot of us, we got a right to be pumped up. And Clams fans, get over yourself. You split with us this season. How embarrassing is that? A weak team with players out. You split with us. Imagine if everybody was home. Hey, Bosini.
Ronbo.
Buzz. Boss. Boss, what game did you give us this week? Because I forgot to write. Usually I write them down.
I gave you the Colts. I gave you the Colts to cover. I wanted them to win.
They came close.
The money, but I gave you the Colts over the
What?
Bosini called it again. I'm still perfect, Ronbo. I told y'all they would never beat the Colts by no damn 13 points. They won by a damn field goal.
I think the odds makers didn't realize. Nobody knows the Colts this week. Where'd that defense come from?
What game did you get this week? I told you it would be a tough game. Phillip, he showed up. He's an old man. He's 40-something years old. I wish they could have won the game for us.
It wasn't about him.
But they covered.
Boss, that Indy defense, have they been that good all year? And they were at the beginning of the year.
They have been that good. They have been that good all year, Ronbo.
Damn.
We got a real game Monday night, Ronbo.
I know. Damn. If they had a quarterback, But
here's the thing: they don't have a quarterback, and our pass rush is effective enough that we're gonna get to Phillip Rivers.
You think?
We will get to Phillip Rivers. He won't be able to pick us apart. Yeah, we'll get to him.
But fam,
we'll get to him.
That's what the thing is. The Hawks have a ridiculous pass rush. What the hell happened? I'm gonna go watch that game. I'm still in shock. But yeah.
Yeah, but I told you that they were covered. I gave you guys.
Yeah, you did that.
Hey, the Bosini, I gave y'all the upset of the week. They didn't pull it all the way off, but they covered.
Damn right.
I gave y'all that. No, I don't. But listen, Ronbo, I am happy we got the win, And of course I told everybody, don't take the 49ers to cover, and we didn't cover.
Wait. Whoa! We did not
cover, Ronbo. We was 12.5. I told y'all we win by 10, but don't listen to Bosini. Hey, I do this every week, and I tell y'all what to do.
Boss, I forgot the spread was that big.
What to do. And Ronbo,
I knew it was too big.
I left with enough money. I left with enough money tonight I'm going to the casino. I'm headed to the casino. Yes, I am.
And you should.
I collect it.
Hey, Boz, you're in AZ, right? The casinos are right
Yes,
down the
sir.
road. I've been to a couple of them.
Yeah. We get to go. We got casinos out here, yes, sir. But hey, man, it's what it is, Ronbo. I mean, I'm happy for the win. I told everybody, don't take us. And my nephews last night, they said, you're crazy. I said, the Colts are going to cover that spread. And my other nephew said, no, the 49ers are going to win by 12 and a half. I said, no, we won't. We'll win by 10. But hey,
Screwed up. But you could
should have. But hey, listen, man, we talking about the odds, the bookmakers in Las Vegas, baby. Now, here's a good thing about coming up Thursday. Pressure is on the Seahawks. Seahawks got to beat the Rams, and we're all Seahawks fans, unfortunately.
Yep.
Because of the
I was a
Seahawks
Lions fans today. Yeah.
There it is. If the Seahawks pull it off, there it is. Now, here's the sad part about that.
Real quick, boss.
As a 49er fan, all of us know we much rather go to play the Rams if we had to play anybody in our division in the playoffs. We want to go to SoFi. That's our home.
That's our house.
SoFi is our home.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's our house. So, I mean, it's a win-win for us, Ronbo.
Yeah.
I mean, if the Rams win, fine. Let them get the 1 seed. That's even better for us. Because they know we'll come in there and smack the hell out of them. Because who we going to lose to? Philly? I don't think so. So we good. Come on.
Boss, I'm going to see you midweek. And good stuff today. You did it again. I'll see you Wednesday.
Hey, Bosini did it again. I'm going to check in Wednesday. Shout out to the Memphis faithful. Shout out to my man Lee in L.A. Shout out to my man Steve in Texas. And bang, bang, Ronbo. I'm going to check back in Wednesday. I'm going to holler at y'all. And I'm going to have something cooking for y'all by next Friday. That's what I do, baby.
I know you will. Boss. Have a great night, fam. All right. See you Wednesday.
All right. Good night, Ronbo.
Night. Sharon.
Ronbo.
Sharon, you know what's funny? Tonight we have this weird taste in our mouth, right? Because we won the game, but it was sloppy. And then you hear about the Hawks having to fight their butt off to beat the team we have to play next Monday night. Wow, what is the matter?
There's something going on in the NFL we don't know about.
Yeah, I know. There's already been a lot of talk about that.
There's something's going on.
Well, Sharon,
but other than that,
still won. It was a tacky win, but still.
A win's a win, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I say. I'll take the win any day.
Yeah, because if you lose,
it was a little sloppy. There was a little bit of missed tackles and things like that. But other than that, it's going to get better.
Yeah. The kids in the secondary got to get better, too.
I like the catch that Kendrick Bourne did. That was a beautiful catch.
Yeah, he's due. He was due to that. So, yeah, we're okay.
Yeah.
Wide receivers, we're no problem with that.
Yeah.
Whether BA wants to stay with us or not.
There's a little bit of mistakes that, they need to fix and correct, and we'll get it all fixed and corrected. But, hopefully off season that Robert Saleh doesn't leave us again.
No. He won't do it.
And then, with BA, he's going to be released off season, so wish him well.
Yeah,
Thank you for your time and dedication. But, it's time for him to go.
Damn it. If he just...
So we'll find another BA.
No, Ricky, I like Ricky.
There's going to be a lot of talks off season when he gets released. There's going to be a lot of talk.
But we all know it's coming, so it won't be much, really, because we knew this is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think he's going to end up where Debo is over at the command.
Everybody does. Yeah.
Yep.
BA the commander.
He's going over there with Debo.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I'm feeling.
And they cut Debo. Would that be crazy?
But did CMC make his record today, I think?
No. I mean, he chipped at it.
He'll get it.
But it's not over. He's got 3 weeks to get it done.
Yeah.
But
overall, the game was good. I give it, let's see, the interception that Brock threw.
That was questionable.
I'm gonna give it a C+ because it was kind of sloppy.
Yeah, at the end, second half.
But then it got better after the half, a little bit better.
And at the end of the second half, it got sloppy.
It's a C+ for me.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But I think next week they'll be ready next week. But other than that,
because they got
a win to win,
competition.
I'll take it.
Gotta take it.
And Fred don't need to hurry back. Take your time and get ready for next season, Fred. Slow it down.
I so agree. Fred doesn't need to come out this year. Fix that foot. Make sure it's solid.
He was making BA look stupid, but oh well. But he's not going to come back. That's too late. So,
kind of good. Ben's going to give us some peace. His exit is going to make us. It's going to be peaceful around the house. That's
I
fine.
was rooting for Detroit, and I got to go wash my mouth out.
It's okay because the Shams are getting away with things.
And then Thursday night, I got to root for Seattle. Ugh.
It's okay.
That's a bad taste.
I know.
But, okay.
They came that close to losing 2 in a row, but Detroit just could not maintain. Damn it. All right.
I'm surprised because they were beating them at first.
I know, moving the ball at will. What the? All right.
Yeah. What the hell happened there? Something
defense
happened.
All right.
We just need the Cowgirls to lose today. That'll make my day for Monday.
They're not going anywhere anyway. Oh, you mean tonight?
They're playing the Vikings, so go Vikings.
I hope your brother's ready. I hope your brother's Wednesday night. We got to go now. We're out of time. But Sharon, have a great night.
All right, Ronbo. I'll talk to you later. Good night. Bye.
All right, Sharon. Lorenzo.
What up, Ronbo?
Lorenzo, man, we sit back here getting mad. You know how we do. If we don't beat a team like we feel like they ought to be beat, we're mad as hell. They come in that spread. Come on, man.
Everybody's mad about winning again, huh? Yeah.
We're 49ers. This is what we do.
I'll tell you what. You know who's going to take their win, though? Fucking goddamn fucking Seahawks. Shit, they won by a field goal. They're happy with that win. I guarantee you that.
I don't know what. I can't wait to watch that game. Lorenzo, what the hell happened? I'm just struggling to beat the Colts.
A win is a win, they said, right?
Oh, God,
So
you
it
got to be grateful.
really matter, Yeah, so they're happy as hell that they pulled it out of their ass,
It's big, yeah.
So we got to be happy with this one. Is what I'm saying, Ronbo.
Well, I fully understand. I'm just saying about because the stat. You got to put yourself in position to win. You can't be losing no games. Then you'd be 9-5. No.
35 points. Yeah, we shouldn't have let them score them last 2 touchdowns.
Yes, that was slop.
But that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching. I'm glad Green Bay lost. That was nice.
Okay, Green Bay did lose. But they're still in first place. They still hold the division down.
No, they're not. No, in that division. No, because they got that Chicago probably still leading that because they got the tie. See?
Well, that's what I thought.
Where that tie has fucked them up.
I looked at the standings too soon. They hadn't processed it right. It should be a game out. Because 10-4. Chicago's got 10.
Yeah,
they got 9.
Chicago's 10-4. They got 9-4 and 1.
And 1. You cannot lead the division with that record. No. So I don't know what the stat. I was looking at some site. Doesn't make sense.
You're half game back, so
to begin with.
Even if they tied us, we'd still, if we, things work out for us, we somehow win out. At half game, we'll be above them regardless.
Right? Yeah, you can't.
So
That's right. It's half game. That's right. I was asking, how do they calculate that? It's half a game. You can lose by that half a game.
Yeah, but that's going to be deciding. There's the fucking fuck them Cowboys. Force them.
The Cowboys.
Fourth down and
they're just playing to be playing. It's not like the Eagles are going to lose. Yeah, it's not that the Eagles are going to lose enough games for them to catch up and pass. It's over.
You know what's fucked up is though they got that outside chance they could get in, only as division winners though. But they'd have to win out, which isn't going to happen.
And Philly'd have to lose out.
Philly's got to lose out. Yeah.
Not going to happen.
I really don't. Yeah, even if Philly just wins one, that'd be kind of funny though. And they would lose by that half game again. See that tie?
Yeah. That'd be that. Actually, I wish that would happen. They lose by that half game. And I'm sorry, Cowboys. It was a nice, valid effort, but not this year.
They could have the same amount of losses, but they would have that one tie that fucks them up. I fucking laughed my ass off, man.
You would be both. It couldn't happen to a better
But
bunch
no,
of folks.
I'm good with the game. I mean, I'm glad Ricky P didn't get hurt too bad. I was like, shit, that's that knee again.
He limped off the field twice.
Yeah.
Damn, Ricky. That's why I told him, go take a shower, please. Fam, we gonna go. I'm gonna
But
be
I
back
think we
Wednesday.
were just out of position. But all right, cool. Hey, bang bang, enjoy the win. Later.
I'm over it. We
These
won.
motherfuckers here on the goddamn team. Fuck them Cowboys.
Damn.
Later.
Right, Rizzo.
Good night.
Oh, Michael.
Hey, Ronbo, we got to get a 2 birthday shout out. Today was my mother's birthday, and guess whose birthday also today? Kyle
Yours.
Shanahan turned 46. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
Kyle Shanahan, 46 today. Yep.
I thought 47 was flashed up.
Yep.
Well, he's,
No.
that's 46, 47. No, not
46.
much difference.
Kyle's 46.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Good
Kyle,
thing we-
my mom shared the birthday with Kyle. That's pretty nice.
Well, so, it's a good thing that they won that game today,
Yeah, that have a nice big, maybe had a nice cake in the locker room.
They did. God, yes.
Oh, drinks. They got, they're going to have a nice dinner and party tonight with him.
And Kyle
What a big win today, boy. They're lucky. They're lucky.
Well, no, they were going to win that game, but they just
I
sort
mean,
of
they're
looked
going to
like
win
they
it, but I thought I had 41-17. I was like, come on.
Yeah,
you
no, they
guys can
started
do it.
lagging at the end. They're sort of like just out there. They weren't taking it seriously
And then they
anymore.
just gave Tennessee the touchdown, and, they said, all right. And it's the Don Berger team, forget it. Don't even want to see your face in the playoffs. You guys are the weakest link. You guys stink. You guys can't even hold a lead.
And then they
They're
just quit scoring. How do you run up 20,
And you quit.
24, 21 points or whatever? You can do it, so why don't you keep doing it? No.
They stopped their running back. Williams got 2 touchdowns. Well, Montgomery got 1, but look at their running back. They freaking cooked you. The receiver cooked you. Saint, the other receiver for Detroit. Yeah, he was the only key match. That's it. Their
You got
tight end
Gibbs?
from the Rams did great today.
Gibbs and Montgomery?
That's all right. Seattle will be waiting for them. Seattle, you better start scoring points too, boy. Don't be playing sloppy ball, Seattle, because you look like the next one that's going to be like Detroit.
You know what?
Looking
though,
in.
Michael?
You could slip out. And
Sure,
the Saints won today.
The thing is, there's no
Saints beat
scoring.
Carolina.
The Hawks have decided, though, we're not scoring, and we're not going to let you score either. I got that. That's got to be what's going on with them, because we didn't score a lot of points
Yeah,
against.
but Seattle has to score, man, because the Rams, they could score 40 burgers on Seattle.
No.
If Seattle don't score, they could score.
No. Michael, remember we played the Hawks at the beginning of the year? We barely got enough points to win, and they got a few points. They do this every week.
Yeah.
The Hawks haven't blown anybody out this year, I don't think, but they never let you score much. They should have beat the Rams, but they couldn't make the field goal. It's very strange.
Tampa Bay's lucky because Carolina lost today.
I couldn't believe Carolina lost. They're 7-7.
To the Saints. Did they get swept by the Saints? That's a good question. Did they get swept by the Saints?
I don't know.
Boy.
I think they lost the first time.
Did they lose? And poor Mahomes, out for the year. Him and Parson all out for the year.
It's a wonderful
Chiefs quarterback. He's done for the year. Yep, Mahomes. Now he goes.
Is his knee injured, you mean?
He's out for the year. There's no point playing him. They're not making the playoffs. Keep him out for next year.
I saw him get tackled, a cheap shot at the end, and the guy bent
Don't
his
play
leg
him
back.
anymore. Don't play him anymore. I think the Chiefs should do is don't play anybody good anymore. Just put the season out. That's it.
He gets paid
Don't
too
take
much.
a chance.
No, the owner would be pissed. He gets paid too much. With 3 weeks to go, maybe not play the last game.
Be safe and sorry. Yeah, but if I was the owner, I'd be safe and sorry.
I think he's injured.
Because you do damage now, and if you have to do surgery, he commits. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I think he is injured.
You want to be safe and sorry.
They carried him off the field.
And I'm hoping who's playing tonight? Minnesota's playing tonight. I hope the Vikings win tonight.
Minnesota versus Dallas. Yeah.
The Cowgirls. But I have a feeling Cowgirls will score.
No, Dallas is going to beat them to death. There's one thing Dallas can do. They can score points. Michael, we got to go.
Pittsburgh's going to be playing. All right, I'll see you, Tuesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Congratulations, Nikita, for the Raiders loss. The Eagles killed the Raiders. That was nice. That was an easy win.
They could have
I could have beat them with Ronbo on the field. Me and Ronbo, we could beat those freaking Raiders.
They could have saved any injury possible. Just call that game, man. Don't need to play it. All right. I'll see you midweek. All right, fam.
All right, buddy. I'll see you Wednesday. Have a good week, buddy.
You too. Emilio. Ow. It's happening.
What's happening? What's happening? I was about to say, I'm talking. I was like, wait, you can't hear me.
We did this a couple of times last year too, and I don't know what we was thinking last year, but this year we ain't winning that many games, right? But this year, today, we got mixed feelings about this win, because we weren't perfect at the end.
I've been hearing people, what are y'all complaining about? Brock Purdy's got a high passion rate, 140. What do you want from the guy? What else you need him to do? He won the game, he had a mistake. It was a fumble, interception, whatever the hell it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible not to have a mistake. If you're dragging on Purdy, something wrong with you. I don't think you're a well-known fan. I'm sorry to say. We talk about Jimmy. Jimmy was one thing. Every time Jimmy went back to throw, you don't know if he was a receiver who was going to catch it, or it was going to be an interception.
Mm-hmm.
At least with Brock Purdy, we know the receiver's going to get it. Unless Burns, the receiver can't catch, because we done seen a couple from Pierce, we done some from Juwan, bumping the slip out of their hands and interceptions. But for the most part, we know Brock Purdy's going to connect with his receivers.
Yeah, Brock's got his haters too. No matter what quarterback we got, he's always got a legion of haters.
What else you want at that man? So, I'm just waiting for the playoffs. At this point, keep winning. We can still fight for that number one. Something's going to really tell me. That's just boring, because the Rams lost that game. They got lucky to come back and win. So the stupid Rams fans don't even think they're going to be anything good. You motherfuckers got really good something good for you. Because that's crazy. And the Lions are not that good this year. Don Burr, you guys are at the playoffs, so shut up. We don't want you back on this channel again for a while until if we see a win out of you guys. It's not going to. You guys are not making the playoffs. Rams, we're going to have that dance in that playoffs. We're going to see who's better than who. That's going to say it all.
Because the 49ers ain't forgot about that 41 points. So, that's why I say, I know the 49ers love to play.
People keep forgetting. Mac Jones won the first game. He lost the second one. It's Brock Purdy's time. Brock Purdy don't lose to the Rams. So,
his record's pretty good against the Rams. But yeah, you know what though? How do you feel? We're going to find out about Chicago though in a couple of weeks. So,
Chicago's up and down at times. I don't know what they got going on. They could have been
Ben Johnson.
It just depends with them. They fight. It's just. You don't know what you're going to get out of them. If they don't get turned up, if they don't turn over the ball, they're winning that game. It's just,
I know they're
about to play the Packers again. They're about to play the Packers coming up. They're not going to beat the Packers, so we got a chance. Well, they actually might. Since Mike is out now for the season, I don't know, they might actually have a chance to beat the Packers this time around.
No, they got Mike.
For the season. That's crazy.
They got Micah. They ain't going nowhere. I believe Watson got hurt too, from what I heard earlier in the chat. If you lose Micah and Watson, you can just quit. It's not. You ain't got. That's over.
Yeah, it's too bad. And all of a sudden, people were thinking they were the favorites in the beginning of the season. They're the favorites to win the Super Bowl. Like, I don't think so. Another overhyped. That's another overhyped team.
Yeah, it's always about the injuries. Who's going to be left at Week 18? That's going to determine. Because if we lost Bulls and Fred, where would we be right now? We wouldn't be in third place.
Yeah. No, it's all right. No, look, we still. Like I said, the Rams Seahawks play next. Like you just said earlier, if the Rams don't put up points, the Seahawks are not going to let you put up points. They're not.
They don't.
So that's one of the best defense in the league. They're going to have a problem. You've seen the Rams play. What good defense have they played lately? Which one?
Panthers.
They couldn't beat the Panthers. And they couldn't beat them. 3 interceptions. So this is telling you something. These Rams fans are getting a little too hot for them. Y'all keep forgetting who y'all lost to. Y'all not realizing who they lost to.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, we keep getting better on defense. We keep getting better on defense. We still got a couple mistakes, but we're getting better on defense. You're not going to get that.
I definitely agree. We got to go, fam. I'm going to see you Wednesday and see what develops in downtown Santa Clara.
Monday? We ain't got no victory Monday?
Yeah, I got tied up this week in some things and I can't get away.
It's all good.
So I'll see you Wednesday.
Well, like always, say more sorry-ass Rams.
SARS, baby. SARS. All right.
All right, Ronbo. Everybody else have a good night.
You too, fam. Appreciate your video. Night, fam.
Fuck them Cowboys.
Now Emilio's joining in on Lorenzo's kill. I love it. All right, Lorenzo, hey, Lorenzo, see that? Now you got Emilio going. Emilio, see you Wednesday. Night,
All right, man. Have a good one. Good night.
Hey, yo, Chip.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Yeah.
Chip.
What's going on, Ronbo?
10-4 over and then we over not out. We over and rolling. Get that big rig going.
Hey, give me another ooh la la for the
Ooh la
Niners.
la. Ooh la, yeah. And you know, Chip, everybody's mad. It's hard to sing ooh la la with excitement because it was the team that's won 2 games this year. And a lot of people are upset about that because we didn't beat them like they needed to be beat. So I said, we need to stop doing that. So, be grateful. We're 10-4. Chip?
Don't matter, man. You
I
get
know.
the dub, it's all done.
It's it. Because you can't play anything but what's on your schedule. So you can't get mad about that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't care. Shoot.
Yeah.
Well, we win by 1 or 1 million. Shit, we win.
It goes in the column the same way. Anyway.
Yeah. You gave up a couple points and a couple of touchdowns in garbage time, but that game was already over, bro.
The play where it was a fumble, where I thought it was his arm was moving forward, the ref didn't see it that way. It put him in a very good. They scored a touchdown. Okay, fine. All right.
That's all right.
We'll be careful
I ain't
with that.
tripping, man. Whatever, man. The cheats are out. Mahomes tore his ACL. So
I thought so.
For a good one.
And did you see the play?
I just see that.
Oh, that was BS, though. I felt sorry for him. The play, Mahomes threw the ball, and the dude grabbed his leg and jerked him to the ground, and his knee. I was, I mean, I don't like the Chiefs, but you don't have to hurt him. I was bothered. I was really bothered.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I'm just hoping Minnesota wins tonight, and too bad that
Chip, that ain't gonna
old ass Philip Rivers couldn't hold on to the dub either. And Detroit.
You notice you haven't heard Don Burr. Don, where you at, man? We're talking that trash. Team sucks.
Yeah.
But
they're all a bunch of everybody that at least Denver beat
Green Bay.
I don't know. That's good.
Green Bay lost Micah. That may have been the reason.
That was a good one, man. Back and forth.
Yeah,
I had like 3 games on that one.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was
you gotta watch.
Yeah,
because man.
Yeah, I had the big screen on for the Niners, and then I had a little TV on, and I had the double screen for the other local games.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we're 10-4. Next, we got to win Monday night. In the Thursday night game, later for our game, all of us can be watching Thursday night. Oh,
yeah,
shams.
Yeah, no, man. Then we gotta root for the Sea Chickens. Hopefully they. How about they just tie, bro? I can't.
Wouldn't that be great?
To go for
either one, but that would be great, wouldn't it? That would ruin everything. And you get a tie. A tie's a bad thing. You could lose a division like that.
Well, how would that change where we're sitting at if there was a tie? Because we already beat Seattle once.
I know, but here's the thing: at the end of the season, if we all have the same record, basically, but they got them ties, they both are out. Those ties are worth a half a loss.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Dude. We'll see you in the playoffs in the 3rd or 4th round. We're going to be home watching the game.
Yeah.
Hey, Chip, we got to go, fam. Let me see. I'm going to see you Wednesday.
Wednesday night? I thought it was Tuesday. What happened, Rob?
No, I know. I got issues this week. I can't get out of it. I tried. Yeah. But Wednesday, I'm free.
Hey.
I'll get you. I'll be back.
All right, baby.
All right.
Right on, man.
Hey.
Well, give me a Go Niners and give me a Niners shout out. Go all the
Niners.
Shout out to all the fans.
Big Chipper. Night, Chip.
Later, bro.
Later. Paulie Price. Come on in, Paul.
What's up?
Paul, we're up. We're 10-4. Yep, 10-4, Paul. And in the mix.
I think we should be number one in the West. If you watch the game today,
I was watching the scores, yeah.
They barely beat
I know.
the Colts. It was bad.
I know. The Shams were losing all the way up to the fourth quarter. Yeah.
I watched it all. It was awful. It was really awful. I was watching all the games at the same time. It was bad. It was bad.
I know. I was watching the score, and I said, this is like...
Rick the ruler! Rick.
No, that's...
Like that guy.
What name did you mention? What name did you say?
Rick. Hazel. That guy.
Oh, Ricky.
Rick the ruler. Yeah, that guy came up huge today.
If he could just stop scaring people. Every time Ricky made a play, a few minutes later he comes running back on the field. Okay. Ricky, please. Go. Sit down. Damn.
He's bad. He's a bad guy.
He can play. But I didn't want him to get hurt today. This game wasn't worth it.
All I need is Brock to catch up with Bourne. Because he needs to get on page with Kendrick. And if that happens, we're unstoppable.
Yeah, I like Kendrick. So, and JJ's always going to be JJ. George and JJ are going to be the most consistent guys. You get pretty much the same thing from them every time. Yeah. But Kendrick and Ricky.
Get on Kendrick. We're unstoppable. Unstoppable.
And the one guy we got from the Rams, I never see his name, so I could never lock it into my mind. He made a play today.
Who?
You know the guy we got from the Rams? Or he left the Rams last week. They kicked him off because he for DUI or something. Yeah. I can't remember his name.
About the Rams?
Yeah, he played with the Rams last year. He had a problem, got kicked off, and then he joined us this year. So anyway, he makes plays every now and then. And today he made one play. It's like he makes a cameo every week. Huh?
The defense, not offense.
No. This is another guy. This is the wide receiver from the Rams. The chat's not up, so everybody can't tell. Nobody can tell his name, but yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know. Fuck you. I know.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Fuck you. I know. Yes, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, but he doesn't get to play much.
No, he's right. He comes out of the field every now and then. It's a good point.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, but anyway, you know what I mean. He made a play today. We got plenty of receivers. We got too many to be exact. So
it's Robinson.
Robinson, you're right. No, he wrote Bashan. His last name Robinson. Anyway,
right?
Fam, Paul, we got to go. You know how we do after the game. I'm going to see you midweek, okay?
I'm right.
Good night, Paul.
It's Robinson.
Congratulations.
Robinson.
I agree. I think
wrong?
I forgot his first name. I'm not sure. I think you're right, though. I forgot his first name. All right. Anyway, Paul.
I know I am.
Paul, well, I'll see you Wednesday. Yeah. All right, fam. Good night.
Hey. Love you, brother.
Hey, love you back,
Keep
fam.
kicking ass, right? Keep kicking ass.
Jamal. Jamal.
I want to say,
Indiana, get in here, Indiana.
Hey man, you better, yeah, you read my mind because I was getting ready to say, man,
wait a minute, isn't that quarterback from your school? Hey,
yes, that's my school.
Yeah, what's his name?
Mendoza,
Heisman.
Yeah. And we knocked off the Buckeyes, and we are number one.
Whoa. Did you say what I think you said? Did that happen yesterday?
Yes. Let me repeat that. We are number one, the number one seed going into the playoffs.
They beat the Buckeyes. I didn't even know. The Buckeyes were invincible. They were saying the Buckeyes should be playing in the NFL. And you're,
Right.
I'm impressed.
We beat them.
Damn.
We are the Big Ten champs.
Congratulations, dog. Damn.
Oh, man. It feels so good.
I had no idea. From what I've been hearing about, because I only hear bits and pieces, from what I've been hearing about Ohio State, they had it made. And Georgia was having troubles with Bama. And I said, things are really shifting in the NC2A football.
Yeah, it is.
So it's hilarious. Power is shifting. The balance moving toward Indiana. Hey, you're going to lose him next year, though, fam. Wait a minute. I heard he wants to stay in college.
Yeah, and guess what? He recruited his younger brother. His brother is here, too.
I heard about that. I heard when he went up to get his Heisman, he had his whole family entourage and him up to the stage. Hey, listen, you get paid a lot of money to play college ball now. You know what we're going to see? Guys in their mid-20s. He's how's he got eligibility? Well, he had some problems earlier. For 5 years? He wants to play football for Indiana. Leave him alone. But yeah, that's great. Well, fam, what do you think about today's game? A lot of us are feeling some kind of way about winning by less than the spread. What are you thinking?
Well, even though we might not have made the spread, however, this is the NFL, and even though we look at the lesser teams, but this is the NFL, and these are pros, and like we said, any given Sunday, the thing is we won, and we got the win. That's the most important thing. Did we cover the spread? No, but we won, and so I mean, even though this is a Titans, like I said, we end up. Don't play on the level of your competition, but these are pros.
Yeah.
And so any given Sunday, like we just watched, I got to call my brother Race. Because he's a Colts fan. I said, hey, man, you boys went to the time machine, picked up, got Uncle Phil, and I'm not talking about
and damn near won.
First Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah. I said, man, y'all went and got Uncle Phil, and I'm not talking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air either.
Right.
So, yeah, man, went ahead and got Phillip Rivers and got the win. So, okay.
You know what? That's Seattle football. This year, Seattle, for some reason, won't score more than 25, 30, maybe 20, but they're not going to let you score. It'll be like a win of 23-20 or something like that. They've been doing that a lot recently. When we played them, we beat them, but we barely won. I'm trying to remember the score, but just got away in the fourth quarter. Boy, if they get an offense, they're going to be dangerous.
I think it was 24-20, if I'm not mistaken. I think 24-20.
See, but they've got a good team. I don't know why they can't score any more points than that. Their defense is not going to let you do anything. So the Rams should have lost that first time. The field goal kicker missed the field goal. So boy, Thursday night's going to be an interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
Jamel,
football this year has been very funky.
I know, right? Jamel, again, congratulations. We're going to go. I'm gonna see you Wednesday if you got time. All right?
Yep. I'm trying to get here Wednesday, man.
All right.
Y'all have a good night.
You too, Jamel. Night,
all
fam.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. Indiana won that base. God. Hey, Bethel. Bethel.
Hey, Ronbo.
Bethel. Yes, indeed. Well, Bethel, your overall feeling about the game, and how did you feel about the play that took place today, and did you give any grades?
Oh, it was a good game, and we did what we had to do. Remember, a lot of people have to remember that don't take a team lightly, because I think that's why they started scoring some points, because our defense kind of started half
half
stepping.
I think
that they're not covering. Yeah, because they're not covering the way you're supposed to cover. And that's why they got beat on some of those plays.
See, that's why Robert Saleh, he still believes in prevent. I don't mind keeping everybody in front of you. But you know what? Look, can we close the gap on the margin a little bit? We don't need to play that far behind them. I hate when they knit and pick all the way down the field till they get in danger zone. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we probably would have won a lot more better, but you know, that's why they say, you know, do not ever underestimate a team because, you know, like
you get your ass kicked.
Yeah, New Orleans, look, they won against the Panthers. There's a lot of teams that actually, me either. There's a lot of teams that almost came back to win. Like Seattle almost lost because they underestimated the Colts.
I think Seattle's really trying. Yeah. The Colts defense is better than we're going to find out next week, Bethel. That defense would not let the Hawks aren't that kind of bad offensively. What the world? What happened? Even if they were clowning around, they should have scored at least 20-something points. My God, that was strange.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to find out.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. And then plus the referees, you know, miss some bad calls and
always do.
You know, so you know, that helped them out too, so
helped the Rams out too. Them Shams, that wasn't a touchdown.
Yeah.
The dude fell down and slid across the marker, and they gave him a TD. I said, in what world would that be recognized as a TD? And they go over every TD after it's over in the booth, right? And they still said that's a TD. That's not a TD. What are you guys doing? Oh, that's fine. It doesn't matter. They still put some points.
They just got lucky because they basically just want either. Oh, I know because they want them to win because if they win, then the Seattle versus the Rams, it's gonna be
showdown Thursday night.
Watch party, gonna be show party, and everybody's gonna be watching because they're gonna want to see who gets that number 1 seed or who gets that. For now. And
they may
so
have
it's going to be a dogfight.
You're right. You know what? They set that table for that big spectacular event on Thursday night.
Yes.
They may have cheated the Hawks. I mean, they may have cheated the Colts too. I didn't even think about that. Because the Colts they had that game under control for the last couple of minutes. That's all they lost. That's what Hawks do nowadays.
So. Hey, that's why I said our game towards the end is gonna be a big matchup. So I'll probably be flex for the last game. I'm thinking.
I know, man.
But it depends on what we do on these
between now and then.
2 last games. Yeah.
We both both teams got to win all the way. So.
Yes. Yeah, and then also there's been players that have got hurt the same season and came back to actually affect the game really big.
Yeah, we had that linebacker that tore his chest up came back at the end of the season, but he shouldn't have. He wasn't ready, and he's the reason why we lost. Yeah, Bethel, you know how we do. I got to see you Wednesday, and congratulations to us. All right.
Yep. Victory Wednesday is gonna be.
Yeah. We're going to find out more. Drama would be
hit the like and let's go Niners.
You too, fam. Night, Bethel.
All right.
And is that it? All right. So like we're through, fam. Everybody's tired and getting mad. How much energy do we spend getting mad? We got mad because... I'm not reading that, Rudy. And you know what? Keep talking trash. Keep escaping. We'll see if you escape Thursday night. Fam, I will see you Wednesday. Have a great time between now and then. And we're still moving along. It's still a shot. There's 3 weeks to go. Seattle, Shams holding up on 1 game. That is not a guarantee. See you Wednesday. Niners! wait a minute. No.